This is us filming before you start the video. It's Sugars is not cheap, but the candy is worth it, so depending on what you get. They do have mystery boxes as well.
Yep,
we wanted to do that, so look forward to that. Eventually, we'll go back out there and get the mystery boxes. The mystery boxes run from $30, and of course, the Hello Kitty is $50.
Yeah, didn't they have a $70 one, or am I crazy? Maybe it's a $70 one elsewhere.
It could be elsewhere, but I know the most expensive one there is the Hello Kitty one. But they have a pickle flavor, sour, chamoy, and Hello Kitty. Now, they did have a chamoy, but we didn't get it because I guess you'll see in this video when I mentioned that it's a hit or miss with me. It's a time and a place for it. It's not something that I want continuously. So if I had a box of just chamoy stuff, I'd be obligated to eat all of it because I don't want it to go to waste.
Yeah.
Not in the same sitting, but yeah.
And I've never had a chamoy before this video, so this was a new experience for me, for sure. Yeah.
So you'll see our reactions on that, but we will do a mystery box at some point in time. So we might go back to It's Sugar if they hopefully get the one that I wanted, which is the pickled one. They were out. But granted,
they're very popular right now.
Yeah. So. During this time, it's spring break that we're filming this. So he said a lot of people came in from Texas. And so
Texas, y'all.
Yeah, and they kind of cleared them out on that one. So, but yeah, so if you're wanting to get a mystery box from there, you can also order them online. So they range from $30 to $50. It might be a $75 one, but I think that might be
an online thing, and I could be crazy.
Yeah, and it could have been a different store. They also have merch items there as well. Not so much in It's Sugar, just novelty pieces. They also have Hello Kitty items there as well.
Quite a bit of Hello Kitty. It's very, very like not wall to wall on the shelves or anything.
Like
but
they have a whole column, a section that's mostly Hello Kitty. So, but yeah, do be prepared. Depending on if you're going to get one or two things, yeah, you might just spend like $20 or something in there or less. But we bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items, not including the bags of candy that we had. Yeah. The assorted bag of candy that we mix ourselves. Because they do have sections where you can mix and go yourself. So yeah. Altogether, it was like $100 and something. We split it 70 something a piece. So we spent $100 and something at the store. Keep in mind though, 2 of the items.
Well worth it.
Yeah. Keep in mind though, like I said, we each had an individual bag of candy of our own that's weighted. So however much that is how much you're paying for it.
Yep.
And I had 2 sodas. I had 1. Oh no, I had 2 sodas. I had 2 sodas also that's not in this video because they were just for me personally. So again, it just varies on what you get and how much you're willing to spend. But we wanted to try these snacks for this video, so we hope you enjoy.
We're hungry.
Something. I'm Shy.
I'm Kyle.
Okay, so welcome if you're new here. Hello. If you're not, welcome back. So we went to It's Sugar. It's located in the Outlet Mall in OKC. We'll put the directions in the description box below in case anyone wants to check it out. I've been there a couple times, but I normally was just getting like the gummies or the chocolate because you don't have to just buy these type of items. And they have a plethora of different things there too, but it's mostly just like the gummy bears or the chocolate and some novelty pieces that's kind of like nostalgia driven. So you can find those there too, like the little cigarettes. Apparently they still taste the same.
Yeah.
They said they still taste the same. And I haven't eaten them in forever, but I can still taste that taste of those candy cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, me too. We talked to a really nice, friendly guy there who was just a big help.
And every time I go there, his energy is still the same. So I think that's just his personality.
He's constantly on a sugar high, and that's okay.
Yeah, well, he did say he was going to buy these. Now, these are new. He said they had just gotten these, and so he hadn't tried them yet. So I'm excited to try these. Actually, I like chips, so I'm excited to try the chips in general. But let's get started.
Yeah. So we're going to be starting out with the Mato chocolate cream filled wafer cookie fish cake looking thing. And we looked up some instructions. Let me tell you right now that the internet is absolutely no help whatsoever in any way with any of this, because their idea of help is take the cookie out and then put it on the back, use Google Translate to figure it out. Why don't you instead be helpful and just toss it in the oven for a few minutes and toast it up real quick if you want to warm it up. That's not hard. It's very easy to say. Anyway, now that I've had my rant out.
A rant for the day. And I think it's also kind of like, if someone really wants to eat this and they want to try to at least eat it the proper way, especially if they're like me right now, which is hangry, I don't need your sarcasm on the internet.
Yeah, very much so.
Thank you.
Thank
But this is
you.
what it looks like.
Yep. It's a little
So-
wafer cookie with just a chocolate cream filled filling. I'm not sure that we got exactly the same thing as what we maybe have seen online. I don't know, but
We're going to try it out either way.
it looks good.
And so hopefully it's good. So, go
Yep.
ahead.
So we're just going to break this sucker. Oh, perfect.
Oh, cool.
So there you go.
Thank you.
You get the tail, I'll take the head. Mmm.
Yeah, there's just a wafer cookie that filled like,
Mm-hmm.
almost like Nutella, but it's not Nutella.
It's some kind of chocolate hazelnut type of filling. You know what?
Hazelnut.
You know what? It tastes like almost a little bit like fluffy brownie batter.
My critique would be I need more filling. Like my critique on it would be I need more filling, but it is good though.
Mm-hmm.
It is
It's
a cute
very
little
good.
snack though.
And it's a
So-
little 100-calorie snack for those of you who care.
Yeah, if you're trying to, watch your weight, I'm not.
Actually, it's 87 calories, but that's beside the point. It's
What's up?
good.
You get your chocolate fix with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like I said, my only critique would probably be a little bit more filling.
Just a little. It's a little light, but it's fluffy, it's airy, it's tasty as all get out.
I would love to try like the actual ones in Japan though.
Mm-hmm.
Like the bread, like the battered ones.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, that's good.
Yeah.
On to the next.
For the fish cake, I'm going to rate that like a 7.
Fish cake, okay.
What about you?
I say about same, about mid.
7 out of 10?
Mine is because it's mid. It's still good.
Mhm.
If it was,
You wanted a little more, I think.
yeah. If I had a little bit more flavor, like filling,
Mm-hmm.
then it'd probably be a little higher. But again, it's a wafer. It's not an actual breading, so that's could play factor in that too. But yeah, 7 out of 10.
good,
It's
yeah.
good. I would get it.
All right. Next thing, we're going down the retro route here. We're going to try some of these here mango sours. And I'm going to be honest with you. I
Mhm.
cheated. I had a couple of these already.
Okay, so it was basically my reaction.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. It's got this neat little press top here. So you just press it in and then you just lift. And it just pops right on open. It's just
So like
little.
lemon drops.
Mm-hmm. Now, I will tell you, these are the mango flavored ones. It kind of left my tongue just a little bit like almost numb after the fact, which is interesting.
So disclaimer, you might have a numb tongue for a second, but it's just the sourness of it.
I
Those
think
are
it is
good
too.
though.
They are good.
Those are good, and it's not. Here's the thing: I don't really like sour stuff too much. That's like the perfect like coating of it, so where it's not like it's a
It's not overwhelming like a warhead.
yeah. I was like, what's the name? I was about to say sour head,
Yeah.
but it's just enough thinly coating.
Mm-hmm. And then once
Yeah.
that's gone, you get the sweetness of the mango.
Yeah, it's good, and the mango comes through really well. It's not really like a faint
Mm-hmm.
mango flavor. Comes through really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you rate that?
And for these guys, I'm going to say, I mean, I love these. I remember these very, very well.
I've never had those. I don't think.
The last time I had these, I was a kid. Personally, I think they're so good, I'm going to give them like a 7.5.
7?
Yeah, 7.5.
They're good. They're not something I would eat all the time.
Yeah.
So I'd probably give mine a 5 out of 10 because they're still good. I would get them if you're having you just want it every now and then, like
Mhm.
you know those jars that have candy. You walk by it and then you want some of it out. That's what kind of gives me the vibes.
Yeah, it's kind of like, remember when your grandma would have those candy jars just sitting out and you maybe had like some loose lemon candies just sitting out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Only these are the kind that you would put in your purse and just take with you.
Yeah, those are good. Those are good.
Mhm.
So
Not going to give you fresh breath, but it's going to taste darn good.
that's true. Ooh, it also kind of gives me a little bit of a tahini hit because of the mango.
Mm.
So yeah. All right.
All right. Well, next we're going to try out these here peeler things. And now I will tell you that my aunt and my cousins have bought these guys before. So I've had not this particular flavor, but I've had some of the other flavors. I think they have a mango flavor and they've got an orange flavor. And I had not yet had the peach flavored, which is what this one is. So we're trying this one today.
I haven't had any of them.
They're interesting.
I've seen them all through like TikTok and like YouTube shorts and stuff, but I haven't actually had one.
Ooh, that peach smell comes out fully.
Oh yeah.
Right. And then you're
Yeah,
supposed to like
oh,
you're
shit.
supposed to like peel it back a little bit.
I can't just stick the whole thing in my mouth?
You can.
Oh, okay.
You totally can.
Actually, I think
You'll
I
get
saw
your fingers all sticky if you do it my way. So if you want to just throw it in, you can. But yeah, you're supposed to peel it back a little bit.
Because it's peeler.
Mm-hmm. But you don't have to. You can just toss it in your mouth and go. That's got really good peach flavor too.
It comes in, well, it says real fruit juice, so peach is already a light flavor anyway. So
they did a good job with it.
Yeah. So the flavor does come through, but it's very faint to me. But that's because it's not artificial. It says a real fruit juice, so it's not an artificial flavor, so that's probably why.
I ain't mad at it.
But yeah, if you can eat the whole thing, the peeling is just for the fun of it.
Yeah, it's just for the fun of the peel. Otherwise, you're just basically eating your regular everyday gummy. It's a good one. I highly recommend it. Yeah. Now, I will tell you, I'm not the biggest gummy fan, but this is a soft gummy. This is not a hard, constantly chewing gummy.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big gummy person. It's not a favorite for me.
If you are a gummy person like I am, and it's a soft chew, this will be for you.
Yeah, definitely.
I really like these. I don't like I said earlier, I like gummies, but I don't like to feel like I'm about to dislocate my jaw, chew it. Like, there's some, like, what brand of gummies that I can't really eat because it hurts my teeth. Haribo. There are
some gummies that are just hard.
They have good flavors, but it hurts my teeth to eat them.
You're going to be going to the dentist. You won't be going to the dentist after these unless you just already have bad teeth, in which case then that's on you.
Yeah. But yeah, I like it. I'm still rated like a 7 though, because the flavor is light for me. What about you?
I'm gonna give it I was between a 5 and a 6. I'm gonna go with a 6 because the flavor is good. I tasted the peach. It was subtle, not too much, but it was very good. I'm not a gummy fan, but this was a soft gummy and I did enjoy it. So I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah. I think that's perfectly fair.
And if you peel it, it's pillar. So if you peel it, yes, you'll get to the softer gummy part of it faster. However, if you don't peel like I did a while ago,
you just chew like a regular one.
You chew like a regular, so there's a little bit of resistance because you're going through the skin or whatever they use to cover it. But again, it's not a hard chew. So if you like peach flavored things and gummy, try that one.
And on top of that, it's got a zip top up here, so it seals back the freshness, and you can just push out the air later, so they're not going to go bad if you just sit on them for a while. We're going to go savory next. I'm excited about these.
I don't know what it says, but it has a steak on the front.
It do. So, I think it's supposed to be like a barbecue steak, grill steak, Lay's something situation. It's from Lay's. That's all we know, and it looks good. So, never even heard of these. Don't know anything at all about this particular thing. It comes in an interesting bag for sure. So we're just going to open it like that.
So it's like a Pringles without a Pringles.
Yeah.
Because it's,
a lot less packaging.
It looks like, what's those crackers?
Ritz crackers?
Yeah. It's packaged like a Ritz cracker.
And yet they're still just kind of in there like that. Yeah. They aren't stacked up the way a
Pringles can would be.
Pringles. Interesting.
Nah, what's that smell? What do I think?
It's not bad.
It just smells like processed.
It smells processed. That's really the word.
But I mean, it's supposed to be a steak flavored chip, so
I'm gonna rate it mostly on its flavor. I think above anything. It's tiny too.
It does, but no,
it's not nearly as big as like.
No, for some reason, like their Lay's are way smaller than American.
Everything in Japan is way smaller. That's just part of their thing.
I do like the seasoning on it. Like once you really get a whiff in it, though.
Okay. I like the taste. Ooh. Okay.
I like the taste.
I'm not mad at that.
My face is me trying to figure out what am I tasting.
Yeah. I kind of made some faces there too. Like I taste the steak, but I also taste like a little bit of a barbecue, like a sweet barbecue. I am not mad at this though. This is good.
This is good.
Tastes a little bit like the pizza flavor.
That's it. I was like, this tastes like something else.
Like hamburger pizza.
It's good though.
It is good.
But that's what I was like, this tastes like something.
We'll be splitting these. Yeah. Like we're deciding just based on our preferences who we're going to be taking what at the end of the day?
Yeah, he doesn't like gummies, so I'm pretty sure that's coming with me.
Yeah, she's taking the gummies. I'm not a thing. We'll be splitting these chips, though.
Yeah, those are going to eat.
Ooh, these are good.
Those are getting eaten before we leave.
Probably.
Rate it.
That is honestly, that's like a good 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. I'll follow you with that one.
8 out of 10, only because it tastes very familiar to an existing flavor out there here in America.
I will say my critique, though, would be if you're going to put a meat as like the flavor, like the dominant flavor, I need to taste that a little bit more. It was kind of hidden for me. Like it's there, but very, very far in the back.
But it was good.
So that would be my only critique for that.
Yeah, that potato chip flavor, just a standard potato chip flavor did come forward on
the Lay's Pringle-y type flavor pulled through a lot more than the other one.
Yeah.
But next
up, we are doing this matcha and chocolate Kit Kat. I'm excited about this.
I have never had matcha of any sort.
Oh, it's a paper type bag as opposed to like all that plasticky stuff we have. Yeah. I enjoy good Kit Kat. I'm intrigued to find out.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes you can also kind of like overdo it.
Yeah. But I am interested. I've had a couple of matcha flavored things, but like not too much. That is tiny. That is cute. Like this is even tinier than what we would have just for our
fun size. This is smaller than a fun size.
Yeah.
This is really small.
I'm into it.
I can smell the matcha.
Ooh.
Tea lovers?
No, like that is green tea.
Tea lovers?
Mm-hmm.
This is for you.
Chocolate and green tea, that is a good combination. So I don't know if that's matcha or if that's actually green tea. That may be green tea.
I think that's green tea because
we couldn't tell at the store, and neither could the guy. That is not his fault.
No.
That is green tea.
Because we were all saying we all went matcha too.
Mm-hmm.
But
so
this could be green tea.
That is green tea through and through. That is green tea, and it is good. That's green tea and dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Now, if we're wrong, whatever, but it tastes like green tea. So if matcha tastes like green tea, it's still tea. So
whatever it is, it's delicious.
This isn't bad. And
we're splitting these 50-50.
I thought he was going to have the whole bag because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like matcha. But I don't think it's matcha. I think it's green tea.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take most of them. You can take a small amount to your family or something. That is good.
These are good. So tea lovers, go to It's Sugar. Or, I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably find them online, but go to It's Sugar. Mm-hmm. You'll definitely find them there. Mm-hmm. So I think this is one of their newer ones, too.
Yeah, he said that they were fairly new. Like they had just dropped or something.
Those are good. And I'm not a big tea person, so.
That is so. Oh, that was good. That is flavor. That is delectable.
It hit you right away.
Right away.
Like, it's not one of those, like, you got to hunt for the flavor. It hits you right there. So, like I said, tea lovers, that's definitely for you.
That's a 10 of 10 for me.
10 out of 10?
10 of 10. That is so good. And I kind of had a feeling that it would be. I really did, because it's good flavors that mesh really well together. They did it right, though.
Yeah.
And it's not overly sweet.
It's not. That's why I said tea people, tea lovers, that's definitely for you.
This is an absolute must get.
I'm going to do a 5 out of 10 purely because I'm not a big tea drinker, unless it's like sweet tea or I'm sick. So
that's fair. And then we're going to follow it up with the chocolate and orange, which is absolutely going to be delicious.
Now, that was the ones, we kind of, like I said, we're splitting everything 50-50 because I figured he knew he was going to like those. I'm like, I'm going to like these. So
I know I'm going to like these too, so we might be in trouble here a little bit, but that's okay. These are going to be good, and I can already tell you that right now. Like, I don't even have to sit here and be like, oh, that's not going to be good. Unless they just really botch that orange flavor. This is going to be good.
That's my main thing is like, is the orange flavor too artificial?
That's what we're about to find out. Oh, I got a beat up one. Feel that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You want to get a different one?
No.
Okay.
It's all going to taste the same regardless.
Oh, that's cute. The packaging on the back, you can like write something on there, like a little message. That's cute.
They had this on the back of the green tea one as well. So you can basically use these as little gifts or whatever to a friend or family. It melted. That's fun though.
Oh,
you can smell it.
Okay,
We
so
caught it at the same time. That orange smell's coming
yeah.
through.
Okay, before I bite this, it reminds me of those
The
chocolate oranges you hit and they crack open.
Yep, the ones you can get around Christmas time.
I love those.
I do too.
I love those. Okay.
I do too. Take me back to Christmas time. This is so good.
And don't get on me because I didn't break the thing, okay? I know, I bit it.
Mine was warped, okay? It hadn't melted, so I'm just taking one big old bite. And like we said, these are smaller than the
average one. I look like a giant eating this.
Holy cow, this is so good.
The wafer inside is not as, you know how ours is kind of like more of a caramely dark looking one?
Mm-hmm.
These aren't.
I'm in love. It's so good.
Is it dark chocolate?
I
milk chocolate?
It's dark chocolate.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Because it tastes dark chocolate, but I feel like it's milk.
Maybe it's like a 60-40.
10 out of 10.
So good. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. I don't care. Whatever. It's delicious.
Those were good.
That is amazing.
That was good.
That is amazing. We're going to be fighting.
We are. Because
I think we're just
was that a newer flavor too?
I think
those are new.
This is so good.
But yeah. Kyle, come back.
Sorry.
Next.
And these are barbecue rib flavored wavy lays.
And we're assuming the barbecue flavor because it's on the label. It's on the front.
I mean, it's literally got barbecue sauce over ribs. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, but I mean, that one had a steak too, and I could barely taste the steak.
The smell is not my favorite.
Ooh, no.
The smell is not my favorite, and that's a lot of bag for not a whole lot of shit.
But that's on brand with
yeah.
You're paying for a bag of air.
You really are.
Like I miss the
and
good
then
old
the product
days.
inside is a side note.
Okay, well. Okay, again, tiny, but the smell is something. If you're a type of person that smells stuff first before you eat it,
you know what? It smells a little bit like waffle cone, but not like savory waffle cone is what I'm smelling, which is weird.
Well, hopefully it tastes better than it smells.
I don't hate it.
Me either. Don't love it?
No. The herbs are coming through out of everything more oddly than anything. I wouldn't get it again.
I love chips. I do. But
that ain't it.
These are kind of a miss for me.
Like, it doesn't taste wrong. It just doesn't taste right.
It doesn't taste what I'm supposed to be saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but that, again...
It's not awful, though.
No, it's not bad.
It's not egregious. I could eat more of them. I won't get them again.
Yeah, like, I'm eating them. But it's like... Because I paid for it. But...
Exactly.
I would not...
And you pay a little bit more because it's imported. So just bear that in mind.
Yeah, so...
Like those Kit Kats were $13 a pop.
Yeah. So my critique would be I would eat them because I have them.
But I won't get them again.
But I wouldn't get them again. That's just our personal opinion on them because you might get them and love them. Like
it says these are pole roasted ribs flavored.
Whose ribs? Whose ribs did you pull them from?
I don't know.
Keep in mind, this is a $6 bag.
Yeah.
So.
But again, remember, you're also paying for imported on a technicality on that one, even though we bought it from It's Sugar.
I wonder if the seller associate like it. Next time we go, I had to ask him, did he like them? Because he was excited for these too.
I think he's going to be underwhelmed and a little disappointed if I'm being honest.
Oh, I don't know. Everyone's taste buds are different.
It's true.
Like, for instance,
the flavor doesn't last on these though. Like you get down to just a kind of a plain chip after not very long.
And that's another thing I can say with the Lay's ones too is the other Lay's ones is that the Pringle ones. The flavor lasted a little bit longer, but again, you just kind of left with just the plain chip.
Yeah.
What the chip would normally taste like.
Yeah. They don't flavor blast their chips in Japan the way we do.
Yeah. But sometimes if you're going to flavor it at all, at least
make it last.
That and make it what it's supposed to taste like. Is that what y'all ribs taste like?
Maybe.
A 2.
Yeah, that's a 2. That's a 2 out of 10. That was not good. Not terrible, but not at all good enough.
Next.
All right. Next up, we are doing these La Hollanda peach rings that are chamoy flavored as well. I have never had anything chamoy in my entire life.
I have. I've had some apple flavored chamoy. Mango flavor.
I would imagine
chamoy.
a mango would be good because
it's
you
good.
got a good sweet.
A lot of the times, if you can find a good like street vendor that does like the fruit and everything, they will put that on there. Oh, they put it on the side. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not messy. So then you can decide to make it messy.
Yeah. And I got paper towels right next door to us, so I'm intrigued. Wow.
That's thick.
That is thick. Hello.
Don't taste it, because I already know what chamoy tastes like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what I said.
Has an interesting flavor.
As I said, not a lot. You don't need a lot.
No. I just got the little bit that was starting to drip off to the side there.
Well, I'm saying like chamoy for me is like a little goes a long way.
I'm going to try one of the rings on their own first before dipping. Just to get an idea.
What?
Okay. The peach flavor comes out good here.
Is it covered in tahini? No, I think it's off chamoy. Okay. Going back to what I said earlier.
I like it.
If you like a chewy, this one has a bit more resistance because there's a peach ring.
Yeah.
But the flavor's not bad. And if you like chamoy, these are good.
Yeah.
You can even buy. Honestly,
I'm going to try dipping it in the sauce and see how it turns out. I expect that it'll add kick to kick. Let's find out.
it'll add a little more sweetness to the kick to it. Now, could you just pour this over and eat it? Yes, but this is just a lot more cleaner to just dip it.
I like them more without the sauce, but I do like them.
Those are good.
And I'm a white guy that can handle spice, so.
So you're a different type of white?
I'm a different type of white. Like, I ain't mad at that. I wouldn't get it again personally for me, but I ain't mad at it.
I think, again, because with me with chamoy, it's I have to be in the mood for it.
Right space at the right time for it.
Yeah. Like, I have to be in the mood for it. So, because again, the instructions do basically tell you, pour that out into the thing and mix it together.
Oh.
That's messy. I'd rather dip it.
And for a taste testing situation, better to just dip.
But
I like it.
The flavors go really well together. The peach comes through, so it's not hidden between all the different spices and everything.
The peach did come through.
So you're still getting that really good complementary flavors. So I liked it.
I did too.
But again, me and chamoy, I have to be in the mood for it. So this is not, if you just like eating chamoy everything all the time, they also have gummy bears too. So if you don't want the rings, they do have a gummy option, a gummy bear option.
I forgot about those. We went with the peach rings because we just thought it sounded better. And she hadn't, I think, tried these ones yet.
I haven't tried either one.
Oh, okay.
No, you wanted the rings because you wanted to stick your tongue through it.
That's true, and I never did.
So there you go.
That's fine. I'm honestly going to give this like a good solid 7. I like it.
Yeah. I
like it. It's got good flavor. That peach flavor does come through nicely. The gummy's a little more on that hard chewed that I'm not a fan of, but it's not nearly as bad as some others I've had. You can still chew through it and not ruin your teeth in the process.
Yeah, you're not chewing forever in a day.
And then the spicy kick is there, but it's not so overwhelming that you're like dying later. Like,
unless
it's on the tongue, but it's not there.
Unless you have a really, really, really low spice tolerance.
Yeah, right.
Fine.
Right.
Eating those. But next.
Yeah, next we go. we are going to be trying the freeze-dried ice cream. So I'm going to tell you right now, I am kind of a space geek nerd kind of person. I'm fascinated by it. And I have been curious about freeze-dried stuff because I haven't really tried a whole lot of it. I think the last freeze-dried thing we tried was those freeze-dried Skittles or whatever in the last video.
It wasn't Skittles, it was Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah.
Well, I was curious about the freeze-dried ice cream. I've heard that it definitely preserves better than some of the more savory stuff. And this is just a simple vanilla ice cream sandwich, so nothing
Too
out of
crazy.
the ordinary or crazy, but I just was curious. I wanted to try it. This is the one that when we were there at It's Sugar, I was most excited about, I think.
Yeah, he disappeared for a second,
I
and then he
did.
came back and goes, I'm getting this. I'm like, that was like the first thing he picked up.
Yep, it was.
He's like, I'm getting this.
It was. And right off the bat, it breaks fairly easily, which is fine. Though it could be that, just
It's
keep
been
the
a
tar
minute.
out. It's been about a week, and no telling how badly beat up they got hit there coming home and whatnot. Ooh. Okay.
Yes, I'm trying to break it. Okay, I guess I'll just eat it.
I'm all for it.
It takes a minute for me to smell the chocolate because, again, it's freeze dried. So at first, it gives me very cardboard.
That or the vanilla comes through first and foremost, and it tastes very much like a marshmallow. It's got a very marshmallowy texture, but it's like a cereal marshmallow texture.
Lucky Charm cereal. Marshmallows. That's what it gives.
But you absolutely get that flavor of the ice cream sandwich.
It tastes like an ice cream sandwich.
Yes, it does. And
without the mess.
I don't know about that.
well, the sticky mess.
Without the sticky mess or the drippy mess as it melts.
Yeah.
This is
but
good.
it tastes like an ice cream sandwich. Like
Yes,
this is actually good.
very good.
Minus, if you're trying to eat in a car, you're gonna get crumbs everywhere.
Yeah.
But this is good.
That's very good.
Well, what'd you rate it?
Oh, that for me is like a 9 out of 10.
Same.
My only point away is for the crumbliness.
Yeah. But
that's good.
that's good.
I knew I was going to enjoy this, and I was very happy about that.
Yeah, and you have another whole piece because it broke a half.
Exactly. It broke right down the middle, and then it also,
Broken it down to pieces.
yeah. And I have a plate down here to clean up the mess, so.
Yeah, we're not just throwing stuff on the floor.
I mean, it's my house, so if I do, I'll just vacuum it later.
Next. Shouldn't we be almost done?
Yep, we are pretty much done. This is the last thing. We did get asked if we wanted to pick up one of these little suckers. They're for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So our little $1 sucker gave $1 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's Tutti Frutti flavored.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
I don't expect anything outrageous, but I do expect it to taste good.
yeah, so any purchases that you make while he's fighting with that,
Yeah, I'm going to be fighting with this for a second.
any purchases that you make towards it, they'll ask you if you'd like to donate $1 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I do it every time I go. A friend of mine that was with us, I think she just wanted the suckers, so she didn't even notice at first. She's like, I'm going to get these for my kids.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you want to just get those, you can as well. You don't have to get it with the purchase.
You just get them at the checkout stand.
Yeah, they'll be located at the checkout stand. You can't miss it. It's like a giant bowl
Mm-hmm.
with them in there. So, yeah.
All right.
We bought 9 things.
Yeah, and that was an expensive 9 things.
That wasn't expensive.
Yep.
Again, a bit of nostalgia because
Yeah.
it does taste like, those cans that you had from the early 90s, 2000s.
Or that bubble gum.
Or the bubblegum flavor.
Mm.
Yeah. So, again, we tried a total of 9 items, not including the candy that we just got for ourselves on the side.
That candy we got for ourselves on the side, just so you know. It's like, what, $17 to fill up the bag, though?
It was $8.99
$8.99,
to do half a pound.
Okay.
But, of course, I did not do
We
half a
each
pound.
did a pound easily.
Yeah. Yeah. and then you can get the bag, which is what we did. You can get a box and they kind of go bigger. And then you can get things like a gumball machine. And as much stuff you can stuff in there,
Mm-hmm.
you get to keep. So if you can
Yep.
close the lid on and you can zip it up, you fill it up as much as you want.
Yep.
Just know that you're going to be paying the price for it.
Yeah, but
'Cause
it was good.
But it was worth it, honestly.
It
Because
was.
again,
I ate all mine already.
I'm trying to savor mine because mine's almost gone too. Like my gummies.
And you also got to try to prevent your family from trying to sit there and sneak.
I think they forgot about it, so I ain't even got to worry about it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So again, yeah, check it out. It's called It's Sugar in Oklahoma City in the Outlet Mall.
Yep.
So, like I said, everything will be listed below. We'll also have pictures of everything that we tried, and then we'll show you our rankings on the screen. So then, if you try it out, let us know.
Yep.
Bye.
One more thing before we do go, though. This is just to It's Sugar, y'all, yourselves. When I was getting those chocolate things, I didn't see any chocolate-covered coffee beans, and maybe I just missed them.
Were there supposed to be coffee beans?
I want there to be coffee beans, please. I love chocolate-covered coffee beans, milk chocolate and dark chocolate, if you don't mind. So, if possibly, for that little stand of the grab what you want stuff, if you don't have any coffee beans, please. I would happily come back and just get a pound of that. I am not kidding.
Coffee beans?
Coffee beans. You
ever
ever had
coffee beans? No.
You ever had dark chocolate covered coffee beans?
No.
They are good. That's my little side note. It's Sugar, please. If you don't have any dark chocolate covered coffee beans for that little stand there at the front, I ask, I beg, and I plead. Milk and dark chocolate, both.
Both, please.
I will happily buy a pound of it in an instant.
Just that?
Yep, just those.
Well, at least you'll know you have one customer and possibly a few more. You never know who else likes chocolate covered coffee beans. I just never knew that was a thing that you can eat.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Like they'll be roasted and then just covered in chocolate. Totally edible. You just only eat a small handful because, I mean, that's a lot of caffeine, but it's so good.
Good to know. I didn't know that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're about to fight over who gets these Kit Kats.
Yeah. So, later.
Bye.
Bye.